Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I have a keen cutter for you from my grandfather's collection. This guy's an E.C. Simmons keen cutter. It's a Barlow pattern. Seems like, I believe these are wooden handles, probably ebony. But as you can see, it says keen cutter there. Doesn't have brass liners or anything. Makes me believe that this was made probably in 1940. The reason I think that is E.C. Simmons was bought by Shapley in 1940. So in here on the tank stamp, it's faint, but you can see it. It's got E.C. Simmons on the top. And when they were sold to Shapley, they took off that E.C. Simmons logo. So kind of just seems like two things came together. The lack of the brass liners kind of indicates to me that it was made during World War II. And since they were sold in 1940, that 1 year, is where those things kind of overlap. Disclaimer, I'm not a knife expert. I'm not a knife appraiser. I don't know all this kind of stuff. This is just from what I've learned so far doing this. It's also quite possible they just made the liners out of steel, and this is kind of a cheaper version. E.C. Simmons was in business until 1940, so it would have been, before then that this was made, or that year, as I was saying. It's not in great shape. You can see it's old and it's been sharpened down a whole heck of a lot. I tried cleaning this up as much as I could. It was worse before, but it still has some blemishing and some issues. No rust, but just tarnishing and stuff like that from over the years, from the years. It could probably be cleaned up a little bit more, but that's the best I can do. Has this pen blade here has a decent pull and a half stop and a decent snap. The main blade also sharpened down an awful lot. It seems to be a little bit worse for wear. It has, it'll pull a little bit, and it's got a half stop and will snap, but it's just a little bit weaker than the pen blade. It's not the most, well, it's not the tightest thing ever, but it's still pretty good. No wobble. Slight wobble, actually. Pretty minimal, though. And then the other thing with this blade, it has a kind of a thing on it. It looks like something, maybe electrical arc hit it or something like that. So it's actually got a hole, not all the way through, but something burned into that metal pretty good there. So all in all, it's not the greatest example of the E.C. Simmons keen cutter. These E.C. Simmons are one of, at least so far, the most collectible, meaning, when I put them on eBay, they go for the highest prices. People really like them a lot. This one probably will go for medium or low. I'm sure somebody will buy it, but it's not in the best of shape compared to the other ones that I've sold. So it'll probably, if I had to guess, $30, $15, sometime between $15 and $30 for something like this, just based on the previous sales I have. Again, not a appraiser or anything. So I think that's about it as far as what I have for you. It's I think in its prime, it was a really good knife. Considering everything that it's probably gone through, it's still in decent shape and usable. Just not much life left to it. Okay, so anyways, hope you like that one. That'll do it. As always, hope you're doing well, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.